Nalini again from the Lalitha Subharao Nanjundayya Memorial Trust. So as you know, again, this calendar that we launched at the beginning of the year with 12 of us women, all very powerful women who are doing a lot for society. So these 12 women decided that let's support some abandoned young girls. We came across 8 very young girls, about 6 years to 8 years old, who have been abandoned, and they come from a very their parents are rag pickers or are in jail, or they have very sad stories behind them, and these children have been abandoned by their parents. So what we decided was that we'd find them a home. Now we didn't have to find them a home because some sisters in the convent provided them a nice, beautiful location to stay. But the sisters needed money for their education, clothing, and etc. So it suited us fine because we had lovely people looking after them, disciplining them, showing them love and affection, at the same time teaching them ethics and values. So the 12 of us decided that we will support these children in providing them food, clothing, and paying for their education. Now, in addition to that, we also have want to introduce soft skills for them, some painting, dance, music classes, and things like that, which children will enjoy doing and will enjoy experiencing. So, keeping this in mind, we went again on Women's Day on the 7th of March. We thought that let's look at our little women and let's look after them and let's give them a treat. So we carried lots of things for them to eat that they like, lots of sweets, milkshake, things like that. We also gave them donated books and crayons, which they loved. They started coloring immediately. And generally, we gave them a good time. So we believe that we look after the old, we look after the young, and we look after ourselves. So little acts of kindness, we believe, make a better place, a better world. And we feel that everybody should reach out, and together we can do a lot. Individually, we can do nothing. Our work is just so small. But when 12 of us join together, the project is huge. 12 has led to 24, both men and women, many of them expats, who feel that they are enjoying this country and that they should do something for these children as well. So, by the grace of God, LSN Trust is running this very successful program, and we hope to do it year on year. So what started as a calendar and 12 women who work together has now become a group of women which is more than 24, and we have started different projects under this banner of the LSN Trust, and other people who are doing their own work have joined in to help us. So we started off with Women's Day. Now LSN Trust believes that women, we look up, Women's Day is normally about pampering oneself, spa days, going out, having dinners and all that. But who is looking after the older women, the grannies who are unwanted? Who are looking after the abandoned young girls? Nobody is even thinking of them. So we decided that we will launch this program called Adopt a Granny. Now there are these elderly women who are not wanted by their families. Their families say that you're too old, you're unable to support us. So what happens is, they tell them that they are a burden because they are no longer earning any money, and that they have, there's no point in keeping them in the house. So these elderly women have felt very isolated. Many of them have been thrown out of their homes. One elderly lady even committed suicide. One lived on a loaf of bread for a whole week because she had no home. So we were, hearing these stories, we decided that LSN must take some action. And we decided to adopt 25 grannies for this year. Now the grannies, when I say adopt, it means we donate to them rice, oil, sugar, suji, all sorts of things, a kilo a packet. And similarly, these other women who joined up with us also donated a few things. So when they go home every month, they carry all this back, these groceries, So they are welcomed just because they are bringing this. And that's what our project called Adopt a Granny. You will see their photographs and you see us donating all this. We are distributing it. Some lady heard about it and said, let me give them some bananas. Somebody said, let me pay them some money to buy their groceries. So all in all, whether you give them groceries or whether you give them money, so they are now welcome in their home. It's a very sad thing. It's a sad thing that senior citizens should be treated so shabbily. But LSN believes that if we can at least help them to be with their families, and because they want to be there, they do not want to live independently. And some of them are sick, deaf, dumb, it's very difficult for them. So we believe that let's help them get back to their families. And this is what we did on the 7th of March, just before Women's Day, to show that women like us should reach out to needy women like them. Thank you.